This is not how I thought this day was gonna end.
Dangerous.
Whoa. Today checking out the Ellora Caves just outside of the city of Sambhajinagar. Used to be Aurangabad. It's easier for me to say Aurangabad than it is Sambhajinagar, but I think they charge 600 rupees for foreigners here, and it's only 40 for Indians. 15 times the price for foreigners, but one of the guys said you can just go ahead and cut everyone. So I said okay, it's like a speed pass. So I cut a massive line. Nobody seemed to have a problem with it. The ticket counter gave me the token and ready to go. Ellora Caves is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is one of the largest stone-cut Hindu temple structures in the entire world. There are about 100 caves, but only like 34 of them are open to the public. The scale of this is just massive. All right. I can't believe they let you climb on it. Looks like people are climbing on it. That's cool. Wow. So impressive. One of these, I'm not sure, I need to figure out which one it is, but one of these caves is carved out of a single rock. It's like one monolithic rock, and the whole thing is carved out of it. I don't know if it's this one, but I need to find out more information. This is the type of place where getting a guide probably isn't a bad idea, because otherwise I have to look stuff up on my own. So this is Cave 16. This is the one that is carved from a single massive stone. This whole complex carved out of this rock. And it is one of the largest, if not the largest, monolithic stone temples in the world. Amazing. The famous one, Cave 16. We're just getting started. We started with the most famous one, I think, but there's plenty more to see. 33 more to see. Oh, that's cool. Wonder how far back that goes. There's no sign that says you can't go in there. Should we investigate? Whoa. This is cool. I wonder if it was like a meditation chamber or something, because you hear that resonance. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is cool. That is cool. So I like how they kind of let you interact with some of this stuff. Like with the more intricate carvings and stuff, they don't want you touching them, obviously. Because you can see like the elephant's trunk is broken off, so they've broken in some spots. But I mean, surprisingly, they let you get pretty close and touch stuff. And I mean, just the level of detail. Would have taken so many years, hundreds of years to carve these. Words cannot describe this, and my crappy video will not be able to capture this awesome experience. It's truly mind-blowing. Like security guards that keep blowing the whistle because people keep climbing on the stuff. They have signs up that say don't climb, so there's some stuff you can climb on, some stuff you can't climb on, and apparently there's like lifeguard, there's like security guards with whistles, like you're at the public pool, blowing the whistle, letting you know don't climb on that one. Ranjit was just telling me that yes, it is because Diwali, that's why it's so busy. That normally it's what, like maybe less, half, a little bit less. Thank you, sir. So, from what I can tell, these were built starting in the 5th century and finished around somewhere in the 10th or 11th century. It seems to be, it might be the 6th century. I've read a few different things. So, 5th or 6th century they were started. The first temple was started, and then the last one was completed around the 11th century. And the interesting thing, at some point we're going to see Jain and Buddhist caves as well, and that is said to highlight how the different religions in ancient India were peacefully coexisting, that they would build their temples in succession right next to each other. Okay, so there's something above 16A. Let's go scope that out. Look at even the top. Look at how intricate those designs are. The amazing craftsmanship. So not just brute force, manual labor like the pyramids would require, supposedly, if they weren't built by aliens, but also a level of artisan detail that is just amazing. Hey, pup. Are you a sacred Ellora pup? Are you the keeper of the... Oh, there's a Shiva Lingam. Shiva Ling. This is a Shiva Lingam. It is a kind of like an altar to Shiva. Shivaji. Shiva the Destroyer. One of the 3 gods in the Hindu Trinity. Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. I believe Shiva is one of the most popular gods, if not the most popular. So, a lot of Shiva temples. But like I said, we're going to see some Jain and some Buddhist temples as well. 3 of the 4 karmic religions. They all have a lot of overlapping beliefs. Karma, reincarnation, vegetarianism. I can't remember all of them. But the idea of, I think, Buddhists and Hindus share the belief in Maya, that the world we perceive is illusion. I'm not sure that Jains believe that. But yeah, like we have in the West, you may have heard of the Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. They have the karmic religions here. 4 karmic religions. Sikhism is the last, but there's no Sikh temples here. Carved in one section, one massive monolith out of this rock cliff here. This whole thing is one piece. So there was like a little kind of market area before the entrance out on the street there, and there are a bunch of like juice shops, soda shops, sugarcane juice spots. And now I know why, because I am dying of thirst. I'm definitely gonna hit like a bunch of those shops when I get out of here, because I am so thirsty. Here's 15. They're all kind of lined up. They just started carving them out of the hill. I believe that first one, the monolith, is Kailash, and that is quote unquote the most important. Most famous, most important. Shivaling. Shivaling in the background. Okay, so another Shiva temple. So cannot go up there. Probably don't want that roof collapsing. Oh, cistern. Now is there a hole? Okay. I have no idea how this thing got filled. Like, where is that water coming from? There's no hole in the top. Huh. I mean, there's some ancient stuff going on that I don't, some ancient engineering that I am not privy to there. Maybe there's cracks and it seeps through the rock, but no. Huh. Not sure how the water gets in.
You are from?
Where are you from?
I am from Maharashtra.
Maharashtra? Me too. Jai Chhatrapati Shivaji.
Oh, Jai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ki Jai.
Hey, she.
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm from Florida, US.
US.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. I have his approval. I have his approval to go in. And I mean, the acoustics in all of these places are so good. It has to be to aid meditation, I would imagine. Because that little thing I went in, when I said, oh, like, it's crazy. You hear the basalt, you feel it in your body like resonating back. It's way different than if you just said something out there. Another similarity between Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, and that is they all practice meditation as well. So you could see how, with so many things like that line up and cross over, you could see how there could be harmony and how they could build their temples right next to each other, because they were, a lot of those things like eating and meditating are kind of social things in a way, social constructs that would not allow a group of people, like it's much more likely that if someone else is following the same diet that I am, that I would get along with them and we could pool our resources maybe. I was wondering if I was going to be able to tell the difference. But you can definitely tell there is a difference here. I figured I would know it's Buddhist when I see the Buddha. And here we go. Interesting thing about Buddha is that some Hindus believe he is an avatar of Vishnu. I believe it is the eighth avatar of Vishnu. You can see where that overlap comes in the tradition. Why living peacefully next to each other, building their temples next to each other would occur when there's this much. In the study of religions, they call it syncretism, where one tradition starts adopting aspects of another tradition. And as they adopt those traditions, you could see how they would grow closer together and how, obviously, they would build their temples next to each other in peace. Low ceiling here. Whoa. Either sleeping quarters or maybe meditation chamber again. See how the resonance is in here. No, I don't know if this was a meditation chamber. It's not as good as the other ones. The walls are not as finely carved, I think. So the resonance is not as good. So I think probably this was like a sleeping chamber, maybe. Let's get a little mini step workout in. Just mind the edge. And these are pretty narrow, so you need to be like a two-dimensional human to walk up here. Okay, something else, low ceiling. Yeah. Okay, think I can make that gap? What do you think? Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Good to know. Everybody's taking their shoes off here. They didn't do that at the other place. I wonder why that is. This waterfall is how I came to know about Ellora Caves, I don't know how many years ago, 10 years ago or something like that. Searching, Googling, looking for unique waterfalls around the world. And this has been pinned on my Google Maps for at least a decade. Is this the most unique waterfall in the world? Maybe. It's definitely the most unique waterfall that I have ever been to. I bet the best time to come here it would be in monsoon, because I would imagine it's a full curtain across there with the monsoon rains. Probably a full white curtain. There's no sign here, and I don't see any idols, so I'm not sure if this is Jain or not. Maybe the Jains are in a totally different section. Okay, so I think I've come as far as I can on the south side. Am I on the south side? I don't know which direction. On the right side of the Kailasa Temple. So now I'm gonna go check out the left side, which I think is north, maybe. And I probably should watch where I'm going. Definitely spend more than one full day here exploring this. A lot of people, when you tell them you're going to Ellora Caves, they'll say Ajanta Ellora. They'll lump in Ajanta with Ellora as if you do them in one same trip, but Ajanta is like, I think 60 miles away, something like that. Might be close to 100. And so for me, I kind of had to pick one or the other for my trip because I'm only in this area for a couple days. Yes?
Where are you from?
I'm from the US.
Oh.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Oh, great. Great.
Hello.
Nice. Hello. Nice to meet you. Is this your wife? No? Sister. Okay. Yesterday was the Diwali day for brothers and sisters, right?
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Bhaubis.
Yes. What is it called?
Bhaubis.
Bhaubis.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm learning about Diwali. Does everyone have the week off?
Yes.
So that's why it's so busy here today,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, cool.
He is a dune.
He's a what?
Dune.
He's a dune? Nahi. He's a good guy. He's my bhai. Bhai sahab.
He's dune.
Nahi.
Yourself?
Myself what?
Your name?
Oh, my name's Jesse.
Jesse.
Yes. A brief bit of shade before we explore some more temples and then pound some sugarcane juice like there's no tomorrow. Pound some sugarcane juice as if diabetes isn't even a real thing. So this probably flows during monsoon as well. I bet you that's a nice waterfall. I think this might be Jain. But that looks like a Shiva ling. I'm pretty sure this is a Shiva ling. So maybe this is Shiva temple again? Ganesh. See, if I had seen the Ganesh, I would have known. If we see, my wife always says, I am not detail oriented. And had I seen this, I would have saved myself the embarrassment of looking like a misinformed tourist. Little do they know, I actually know stuff. A few things, a few very small things. I could tell them that I've been to the birthplace of Hanuman. Maybe they would be impressed. Ganesh and Lakshmi. All right. I'm fascinated with the Jain temple because I've never seen one, so I don't know what to look for, and I don't know how it's different. So the absence of Buddhas and the absence of Hindu deities. That's all I'm looking for. Judging by the columns, I'm going to say this is Buddhist, but we'll see. We'll see. Because the columns were like this in the other Buddhist. I don't see a Buddha. This looks like a Shiva ling though, but they said the other thing was not a Shiva ling, so. Is this a Shiva ling? I'm pretty sure that's a Shiva ling. That looks like a Shiva lingam to me. Right, Shiva ling? Okay, so I got one right, okay. Interesting that these columns, similar columns were in the Buddhist one over there, but they're on the Shiva temple here. Interesting. 19A. Oh, whenever you see an A, there's like cool little, it feels like a sneaky little secret passage. Also smells like somebody used it as a sneaky toilet. Now, these guys, how will I know if these guys are Jain? Is this a Shiva ling? Shiva ling or no? That is a Shiva ling. Shiva. Okay, Shiva. Okay. Dhanyabad. Okay. I'm really thrown off because the one thing in the temple with the Ganesh and the Lakshmi looked like a Shiva ling, but was not a Shiva ling. Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Hi. आपके नाम सर?
Chandan Thakre.
Thakre. Okay.
Om Shanti.
Om
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Dosto. Okay. Okay. Ji. Thank you. Not sure. That is not a Shiva ling. That looks like a cow. So maybe it's another Shiva temple because the other one had a cow in front of it as well. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Yep. So maybe. Columns, different style columns. Oh, look at that. Wow. That looks like a cow Buddha or something. No, it's a Ganesh. Ganeshaji? Ganesh. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a cow at first because his trunk had broken off. Ganesh. Yeah, Ganeshji. Shiva Lingam? Shivaji. Shivaji. And this is Lakshmi or? Lakshmi, okay. So always, I think, Lakshmi will be on this side and maybe Ganesh will be on that side. I think there's a certain order that they arrange them in front of the lingam or the altar where they pour, I think they pour ghee at the altar. They pour something at the altar, right? I can't remember if it's milk or ghee, maybe both. And hence you have the cow out here because of the crucial role in that ritual, producing the nectar.
This is the vehicle of Lord Shiva.
That is the vehicle of Shiva.
Yeah.
Yes. And the name?
Nandi.
Nandi. And what is poured on the Shiva ling during
The milk.
Is it milk or ghee too?
There are 5 things: the milk, ghee, the curd.
Curd. Okay, so all dairy products from.
Yeah.
Honey also.
Honey also.
Honey. Okay.
Okay.
All in one time or different ceremonies, different.
At the same time, but one after another.
Oh, okay. Same time. Oh, thank you so much. My guides. I have more guides. I have. Thank you very much. Good to be able to tell others. This is a Jain temple. I know. Oh, whoa! I almost just walked right over that, thinking it was steps. What? Yes, sir.
My friend wants to have a click one with you.
Okay. Take a guess. Only you can. You have to guess. How many clicks have I taken today? You guess correctly, and I take one with you.
Oh my God.
You have to guess.
Around 5,000.
Close. 6,000. But okay.
6,000,
Close.
okay.
All right.
I'm very close.
You're very close. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I think another Jain temple. Yes. He said they were long and skinny. All right. Yes. So it looks like. I don't know. Is this Jain? Oh man, I feel so stupid. It's like a Shiva ling. Must be Shiva. But I don't see Lakshmi and Ganesh. Or maybe this is Ganesh here. Another cool waterfall here. But it looks like you can't go this way. Huh. I wonder if there's a danger of falling rocks or something. But again, in monsoon, I mean, this would just be massive flow. Namaskar. Namaskar. Shiva temple? Shiva ling, right? Okay. Okay. Man, I'm starting to think maybe I was wrong. Maybe there aren't any Jain temples here. I could have swore that I read there were Jain temples here. Maybe there's only a couple. Or like a much smaller one that I missed or something. I don't know. Honestly, if that's the case, how ridiculous of me to be going around going, is this a Jain temple? And like, it's like, no, there's no Jain temples here, guy. Don't know what you're smoking, man. Lay off the bong lassies, sir. Battery's about to die, but hopefully it does not die before I find a Jain temple. This has turned into the hunt for the Jain temple. Not sure if I'm still on the right trail. If I am, it seems like a lot of people do not come this way, or I missed the actual trail. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Hey, you ever get lost off the trail in a super touristy spot in India? Well, if so, you found the right channel, because that is what is going on right now. This may just be a goat trail. I saw a guy herding goats. Do not know how I get down to that last temple, because this does not look like it gets much foot traffic at all. So, man, no idea where I'm going. I probably should turn around. I am parched and absolutely need something to drink. The last thing I need to do is pass out in the middle of nowhere. Man, where am I? How do I get down? That looks like a massive cliff. Damn it. Man. Oh, this guy knows. Namaskar ji. Trail? Kahan hai? Trail? Walking trail? This side.
This side.
That side.
This side, 30 number.
It goes to there. How do I get down to that one?
No, dangerous.
Danger.
Dangerous.
So
This side,
just here.
inside.
Huh.
Inside. This side, 30 number.
Oh.
30 by walk.
Okay. But can I go back that way too?
Yeah,
Back?
this side.
Okay, but if I go up, can I go back that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Baji. Okay. All right. Clearly I am running on fumes here. Low blood sugar. Dehydrated. Yeah. Need to find a trail that gentleman said is up here and go get something to drink. said there was a trail up here, but I don't think there is. Oh my God. This is not how I thought this day was going to end. That's for sure. Okay, well, the GoPro has died. Luckily, I have not died yet, but I am cramping up bad. Rookie mistake here, not bringing anything to drink. Stupid, out in the hot India sun for 4 hours talking, blabbing away, and I have stopped sweating and I am cramping profusely, so we are at a critical point. Three.
Sweet soil.
Sweet. Nimbu soda, they call it. Nimbu must be lime. Coconut. Is he opening it though? He has the thing. Kitna ji, kitna?
60, 40.
60? 40. Okay. Egg. Okay. I think the sugarcane guy left, so this guy's getting the money I had allotted for the sugarcane. I found the sugarcane guy. Yes. Ugh. The nectar of the gods. Oh, that's it from Ellora. Plenty more coming from India. Get out there, find your adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.